Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Drive-In. I am your host, T-Bone, and I'm coming in to bring you the best updates in the world of movies, music, shows, and reaction videos, pop culture. Today, we're going over the live-action remake of Snow White. And then I'll look into next week as we look into the Thunderbolts movie. Is it a evil Avengers wannabe movie? Who knows? We'll find out next week. So let's not spoil the fun and let's get into it as the Drive-In starts now. Today, I love my lovely co-host, Indoctrinate.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us on The Drive-In.
And we have our lovely producer in the background, Vashnik. Hello, good sir. Welcome. Hey, ho, Indo. Exactly. What exactly did you do this past weekend, miss?
Actually, I had a really good weekend. I went to the aquarium, and a dolphin was hitting on me, so I had to call the police.
So what, this dolphin thought you were Princess Ariel from The Little Mermaid?
I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm not down to clownfish.
I mean, I definitely probably wouldn't be down to clown either, but you know what? Let's get right into it. For those that don't know, we have a Discord where all of the magic happens from the drive-in.
And if you want to be a podcast host, producer, researcher, or writer for us, then this is the only place where you can get to be a part of the fastest growing podcast community on Rumble.
Also, check out our website where the drive-in is part of the Rise of Middle America podcast network. That's riseofmiddleamerica.com.
There you can see our most recent content, news, rants, and deep dives as we all go and deep dives, as well as upcoming events that you don't want to miss.
And guess what, guys? We got merch, baby. We got merch, man. If you just scroll right down to the bottom of the site and click that link where you see that merch, I mean, guys, you can see we have hats, we have t-shirts, we have water bottles, guys. Go and get your merch.
For those of you listening on Spotify, that is riseofmiddleamerica.printful.me.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on X at Roma Network 1. And help us make the #1 podcast network on Rumble. Guys, go follow Roma Nation. Come on now. Guys, today we're going to recap Disney's remake of Snow White, and we're going to be giving you our honest opinion and give you guys a rating. And this episode, well, at least this segment, is going to be called 2 Thumbs Up.
This was my father's kingdom, a place of fairness, but the Queen changed everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated. Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. But the lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
The Queen is evil. You flee into the woods.
Excuse me, what now? So guys, yeah, no, this came out,
said this forest was a magical place.
21st. Excuse me, what is this CGI? We will get into it, guys.
Is there anybody
We will get
here?
into it.
Oh, good grief.
What is...
It's a huge.
They're
Who
like,
did you think I was?
they're like 2
Nothing
feet
goes.
tall. Excuse me, what?
You'll be safe from the Queen here.
You'll be
Queen stole
safe from the
everything from all of
Queen
us. I
here.
need your help. It's time to restore our kingdom.
He looks like Lord Farquaad's mom.
Someday, hoping somehow, some way, there comes a miracle.
Find Snow White.
Snow White.
The girl I meant to
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
You're not taking nothing back. Come on now, Snow White.
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I frighten you? Well,
Oh my god. All right, that was
guys,
painful.
I want you to understand, Indo and I both had to suffer and watch this movie. I mean, the first 3 minutes, I wanted to leave. You know, I wanted to shut the movie off. I couldn't even do it. I got into 12 minutes. I couldn't do it. 24 minutes. I couldn't do it. I got into an hour and I'm just like, I want to shut this off. I
wanted to leave.
This is
The things we do for you guys, all right? You're welcome. We watch this so you don't have to.
yeah, so
Right.
you don't have to. I mean, guys, this came out what?
It's
Last
premiered
month.
March 21st. Yeah,
March 21st. Yeah, a day right before my birthday. And you know what? What I was
Happy
doing on my
birthday,
birthday?
T-Bone.
Not watching this movie because nobody went to go watch this movie. I mean, the box office views. I mean, Indo, what? It was 270 million to make the movie.
Yeah, and then they had-
exactly how much money did they lose?
They also had like a pre-production promotion budget of 100 mil, and literally they only opened in the box office with 43 million. That's a major loss for Disney, and it's really sad.
Time out. You're telling me they spent $270 million.
370 million.
$370 million. $370 million dollars. And they only received 43.
No, people are blaming Rachel Ziegler. People are blaming Rachel Ziegler for this because of all of her rants online. It's been a whirlwind of a media drama. You know, not only is the story a complete departure from the original story. You know, Rachel has said some really crazy things like online, and it's being taken way too far. Like, honestly. So
yeah,
wait,
okay.
It was directed by Mark Webb, and
Okay,
it does
okay.
star Rachel Ziegler as Snow White and Gal Gadot as the evil queen. And
Can I just say, Indo, can I just say,
what? What's that?
I looked up a picture of Rachel Ziegler because like halfway through this movie, I'm like, they made this woman look ugly.
I don't know what's
like,
wrong with the
They made her,
casting
like, I don't know if it was the
directors.
makeup, the haircut, the breast. I mean, this woman
No, yeah, she
was
looks like Lord
ugly.
Farquaad. It's bad.
And then,
It's
and then
really
you know what
bad.
I did? I Googled this woman. I'm like, Rachel Ziegler, you know, red carpet. She got long hair. I'm like, okay, how you look fine right here on a red carpet, you know, all done up, and then you on a Disney movie.
No. I'm
you
sorry.
look like trash.
She's not
you
my type.
look like garbage.
With all due respect.
And then you have the audacity to go on this press tour that
crazy.
that barely happens. I mean, like, I don't want to say it doesn't happen because it did happen, but like, I barely knew about this movie. Until like I saw trailers, and even then I saw the trailer. I'm just like, nah, man, I do not want to watch this movie. The CGI looks awful. I mean,
it's pretty bad. I don't know how we've had CGI get worse over time as technology gets better. It's really amazing how they did that. But like, also before the trailers came out, she was out there on Instagram. Okay, she was saying some crazy stuff online,
Nope.
and I mean it. She dissed a bunch of her fans. A good amount of people with money
very
who would have
distant.
watched this turned their backs on her because she said some wild stuff. Do we have that clip of her rant? Can we pull that up? Because honestly, after that rant, she had to get a phone call from Mickey Mouse himself. Literally,
Oh.
the phone rang. The Mickey phone rang. She had to answer.
Mickey
and
phone
she came
rang?
out with this crazy apology too. It wasn't even.
Hi
It was
guys,
rehearsed.
it's me, Mickey. Rachel, you can't do that.
No, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame, honestly. And if you don't like sing-along movies, you're gonna hate this. You're not gonna
Sing
love
along
this.
movies. Indo,
It's not-
what are you
it's not
talking
that
about?
good.
The only song from the original
Right.
movie was the only song that I liked. I did theater when I was in high school. I've done theater for 10
Really?
plus years. Yeah.
Wow.
I did theater. And you know, absolutely. You know what? Let's go to this clip.
A clip and tell folks, if you watch this, tell me if this is attractive to you. Tell me if this is attractive to you. Like, does this, imagine you invested into her being the face of the movie and she's the main character and she's trying to promote the movie. Would this make you want to go watch the movie when she's starring in it and she's the main character? Go ahead.
It's really
Play the
bad,
clip.
guys.
And to everyone who hates when I win, the winged victory came to the Louvre in pieces, and people still line up to see her. And I can only hope that despite my flaws, and despite my cracks and my breaks, and there are many of them,
She's a good
crying?
actress.
Terrible, terrible
You
acting.
cried?
that at every premiere and everything I do, people will wait in line to see.
The ego on this girl is
Obviously
ridiculous.
not.
Wow. Play the clip and
Obviously
Wow, the ego on her is redonkulous. I mean, I can't.
Yeah,
Her
she just
ego
honestly,
is larger than Ego the Living Planet. I mean, come on, woman, you are like at most an 8.
Oh no. T-Bone,
most.
you're being too generous. No.
Being
Honestly,
generous?
she's really more like a 5. Okay, it's average. 5 at best. Okay. Honestly, Gal Gadot is the star of this movie, and
Okay,
there's a reason
can we
she took a
talk
back
about
seat.
this? Can we talk
She took
about
a back seat on
Wonder
this
Woman
one.
for a hot second? Can we talk about this? Because like Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, whatever, however you want to pronounce her name, I do not care. You need to go back to being Wonder Woman. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
Being an evil queen does not suit you.
she was supposed to be
At all.
ugly compared
Your
to Snow White.
song, Indo, can we talk about her song that she did?
Yeah. Do we have a clip of the song? Can we play that on here? Probably not.
I don't know if we can play her song, but I definitely want to talk about it. It definitely did not sound number one like
No.
Gal's
not a
voice. Number
It's not a
two,
hit.
number two, I wanted to like fast forward it. It was that bad. I'm just like la 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 la. This song is trash. Can we please move on? Like,
No, honestly,
that's how
I'm not a-
bad this was.
I'm not a
This
fan of
song.
Gal Gadot. I'm not a huge fan of Gal Gadot, especially like the
Hey,
Israel
I loved her
thing,
in Wonder
you
Woman.
know.
Excuse me. She is a great superhero. Thank you very much.
She has been under fire in this past decade, honestly, for
Oh, yeah,
being from
100%.
Israel, being very obnoxious about her faith and her culture and her ethnicity. But this is a win for her. So she's going to take this win, let her co-star fall by the wayside. And honestly, they put Snow White in a coffin together. And there's a reason why Gal Gadot is not saying anything right now. Not
Wasn't
like
Snow White like one of the very first animated movies that Walt Disney did back
Yeah,
in like the
yeah,
40s
it's a
or something
classic.
like that? I mean, like,
It's a
come on, isn't this
classic.
like the most classic of all classics? And then they go in, make it a live action, and ruin it. I mean, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah,
You know what?
but
We got to tell the
so
people
many
about
things.
the rating system. We got to tell them about this rating system, this new
Okay.
rating system that we're doing. Instead of going from 1 to 10, like a lot of other people do, us
Mhm.
in the drive-in, we are going to be doing 1 to 7.
Okay.
And now, me personally, I think it was a 0.5 out of 7. That's just me.
Half a point.
A half a point.
You're giving
half
a
a point.
half a point out of
point.
7.
And I'm only giving them a half a point because of the whistle song that Dopey did. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
only song that was in the original is the only song that I liked. I mean, come on now.
For those of you who haven't seen the movie yet, I think T-Bone should
Don't
give
watch
us
it.
a preview of the
Don't watch
whistle
it.
song. What's
Don't
that
watch it.
whistle? How's that go?
I can't whistle. I can't whistle. But it was actually
Oh,
really
man.
good. I will say. So we are going to be looking into our next movie, our next movie, you know, the next movie we're going to be talking about next week, just going to give a little bit, is The Working Man.
This Friday.
Ooh.
Is that Jason Statham? Ooh.
Yeah, to the left, I'll be dead.
I want to be dead. You be dead.
From the
That's a
director
blind
of
guy?
Beekeeper.
Oh, come on now.
A
Oh, Beekeeper? I saw
19-year-old
that movie. That was great.
She's a good kid.
She's a great kid.
Uh-oh.
She's like family to me.
Somebody
They were
got
not the family.
kidnapped, and now Jason Statham has to go save the day.
I love
You better
Jason.
go full on.
Yo, he can miss
Time to get to
people.
work.
He's like 6'1", 6'2". I wouldn't step to the guy. I definitely would step to the guy.
He's hunting us. Cut
Ooh.
your heart out.
Good luck.
Ooh, he's gonna cut his heart out. Snap. Okay. Oh, Jason Statham said
Get to work.
nighty
Jason
night.
Statham.
Oh, that is not good. Doing Uncle Vila. People whose mommy dresses them funny.
We bless him. We bless the mom. He's funny. Excuse me. What now? Huh?
Look at those bricks. You're a working man.
That's right. Let's play.
Yeah, he is a working man. Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds
Jason Statham always has a job, okay?
Man.
But
Rated
he
R.
will
whether it be a
always-
beekeeper, a driver, you know, Fast and Furious.
Every movie he's in, sign me up. What he did, Crank, and that was my all-time favorite from him. Okay, that was
It
an
was absolutely
adrenaline rush
amazing.
movie. You know, you're gonna get some serious action from Jason Statham.
Now, we have not seen this movie yet, but we are going to be seeing this movie. Would you like to give a prediction, Indo, as to what you think you're going to rate this this movie out of 7? I mean, we've already predicted.
I'm gonna guess.
I haven't got your
ahead.
number for Snow White, so we're
First
gonna
of
get that
all-
number next. But what's your prediction for this
first
Working
of
Man
all,
movie?
My rating of Snow White is a 1 out of 7. I'm gonna just get
So
that
1
out
out of
the way
7?
because it wasn't that good, and it's pretty sad how they let this movie flop.
It
Two,
was.
though,
It was a
let me
flop.
say this: I predict that Jason Statham in The Working Man is going to knock them out the park for the box office. I predict that they're going to go over 200 million at the box office, and I'm going to give it a 6 out of 7. I'm just guessing because Jason is a solid actor. We all love British man do kung fu, okay?
British
We
man,
love
excuse
it.
me, he's a UK man. You get your European countries right, miss. Come on now.
Now he's a classic, and he's
He
gonna
he
be
definitely
a
is a
rock
classic.
star. And like, who can deny? Even this trailer was
mean,
freaking
Man's
exciting.
like 40 some years old, and he's moving like he's
Still
like in
going.
his 20s. I mean,
Yes.
come on now.
British
on
Bruce Lee here. All right.
Now me, I'm going to predict watching this Working Man movie. I'm going to say I'm going to give it maybe about a good 6, just because I love Jason. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm going to predict
You copying my
that
rating?
it's going to be a 6.
You copying my rating? You're gonna probably love this movie.
No. You haven't even given your rating for this
I said
Working Man movie yet. Okay.
7.
Okay. What?
You
said
took my
7?
rating. I said 6 out of 7.
Okay. I'll go
Okay.
6.5. Okay. You know what? Just so we're a little bit
Yeah.
different. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. 6.5. I got 6.5 rating out of 7 for this Working Man movie. You know that we have not watched yet, but that's my prediction. We will give that prediction to you next week. Now let's move on to our next segment called Sound Check. Guys, this is going to be my second favorite segment of the week, where we go over the Billboard Top 100 list. Well, not really the top 100 list, just the top 5 out of the top 100 list. So Indo, if you don't mind me asking, what is the number 1 song of the week?
Unfortunately, the number 1 song this week for Billboard's Top 100s in North America is Luther with SZA and Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I'm giving it a thumbs down. Wait,
No?
wait. I know
No,
you
not that
guys.
song?
It's an earworm. It's everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, you can hear. So if it were up to me, the na 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 na. Okay, fine. She's a great vocalist. But the only reason I'll tell you right now, T-Bone, the only reason these two are working together is because they're signed to the same label. This is not Kendrick Lamar's like wheelhouse. He's not an R&B guy. Okay, so
really,
that's all I'm gonna say. All right.
Oh, Marvin Gaye is with it though. That's all I want to say. He is it.
And it's named Luther. Is this for Luther Vandross? Like, nice try, guys.
It doesn't even make any sense. Like, I'm sorry. The song, it's catchy though. It's catchy. It's catchy. I'll give it a thumbs up. Just me personally, because of the fa, ba, 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 whatever part. I like that part. I like that part. I do. It's been going in my mind. Like, yeah. I can't say a lot of the song, just because I don't talk fast. But
okay.
Yeah, no.
You don't talk fast, T-Bone?
No.
You kidding
What
me?
happened? No. So,
T-Bone?
how much wood could a woodchuck chuck wood? What?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. So Indo, what are you rating this song? This Kendrick Lamar song, this Luther song? You gonna give it a thumbs up? You're gonna give it a thumbs down? You're gonna give it a fitty?
No.
Give it a thumbs down. I'm giving it a thumbs up.
Ever since SZA got a BBL and was dating Drake,
she got a BBL.
This is Kendrick Lamar trying to stay relevant after the Super Bowl. Okay, this is not a fun song. This is not his wheelhouse. Doesn't even sound like him.
Can I just say that performance 8 out of 10?
I missed
my personal opinion. 8 out of 10. I watched it live. I thought it was yeah. Okay, 8 out of 10. Got okay, Indo. What is our next song? I see it is a Bruno Mars song. So what exactly we looking at here?
Let's Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. What would you rate this song, Siobhan? You know this one? Have you heard this?
I do actually. This song's been in the top 100 list for like 30 some weeks. I mean, last year, late last year, I actually learned this song on my guitar, and man, can I just say, so great. Such a great song. I mean, Bruno Mars. Just a little backstory. Bruno Mars created this song, and if you guys know anything about Attack on Titan, it's basically Attack on Titan. It's the story of Attack on Titan. You
should have brought your guitar with you. We could have done some riffs on here. And that
maybe next week. Maybe next week. Maybe next week.
For you guys.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I'm gonna give this song a thumbs up. It's not my favorite on this top 5 or this top 100, but it's definitely everywhere. I'm not really a fan of songs about apocalyptic death and like associating love and dying. But Lady Gaga did release a new album, and I mean, honorable mention to Abracadabra. It's a hit. This song was to help promote her album. Bruno Mars is an amazing vocalist, so it's okay. It's a thumbs up for me.
I would also have to say that it's a thumbs up as well. I mean, just me personally, just because I learned the song. I mean, Bruno's always been up there. I mean, I learned a lot of his songs back in the day. I will just say he is one of my good favorite artists. I will say 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 on this song. Thumbs up for me at least.
Wait, I thought the ratings was out of 7. T-Bone, which is it?
7.
Okay, 7 out of 7.
So it is going to be a 7 out of 7, guys.
I'll give it a 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7. Nah.
Lady Gaga can do better.
I will say that it has been overplayed. It has been overplayed.
It's a total earworm. If you haven't heard this song, you live underneath a rock like Patrick Star. There's no way you have not heard Die with a Smile.
Yeah.
If the world were ending, I want to be next to you. Ooh. You know this song, guys. Come on.
You know the song. You know the song. Now, Indo, the next song.
This is my favorite song.
This is my favorite bar song. I mean, guys, Tipsy by Shaboozey, the man, the myth, the legend, Shabuzi. Shabuzi is a legend of just the best legend of all, the bestest. Now this bar song. Now apparently it came out in 2024. You know, it's a pop country song, and honestly, I ain't never heard a song like this before. It's got me moving, got me jiving, got me up in. I mean, like, okay. Now, I did say that I played guitar. I also do a little bit of the dancing, and I will say that, like, it's just I'm always dancing to this song. Even when I'm in my car, I'm just like doing a little shimmy, just because this song is just. It gets you hype. I mean,
yes,
it's a bar song.
It's perfect. It's a perfect song. It's like, you know what?
Song.
You say you've never heard a song like this. I'm going to put you on to a genre that is new, especially since COVID. It's called hip hop. Okay. It's where they blend.
You did not just say.
Yes. I love, hear me out. I love me some
I'm ready.
I love me some hip hop. But if you combine the two, you get hip hop, okay? And this is the perfect example. A bar song, aka Tipsy by Shabuzi, is perfect. And I think everybody knows this song. I don't need to like explain it, but this guy, he came out of nowhere and he'd been working really hard on his country music. And up until he did this remake of that Nelly song, Everybody in the Club Getting Tipsy, that song, that's when he popped off. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Woodbridge, Virginia, because he is from Woodbridge. Okay, so people think Virginia isn't country. He's proven you wrong. Okay,
nah, that's country. That's some country. That's some country. Now, come on now.
He's a vibe. I love it.
Definitely a vibe. You can't. What I will say, you can't go to a bar or like any club and not be able to hear this song and make a bump to it. I mean, come on now. Now this next song, not for me personally, but you know what? It's for a lot of people. It's another country song. It's Morgan Wallen's Just in Case.
How does this one go? I feel like I've heard this song, but how does it go?
I've heard it. I just listened to it about 20 minutes ago before we started this recording. But you know what? It's a bop. I mean,
No, Morgan Wallen is like an amazing vocalist.
I've heard better his songs. Like,
he has other better songs. I'm surprised this one came up and not one of the other ones. But you know what's crazy? Morgan Wallen just walked out on SNL last week, and like literally, I don't blame him. He's like, get me to God's country. Like, get me the heck out of New York. Like, I do not blame him. Okay. These people have ridiculed him and made fun of him and dragged him through the mud, dragged his career through the mud. It's even like surprising they invited him back to SNL. You know what I'm saying? So meanwhile, Rachel Ziegler is not allowed on SNL for all the things she's been saying this past decade, like just saying all sorts of nonsense, all sorts of deranged nonsense. And so, yeah, I'm definitely happy for Morgan Wallen being in the top 5. Number 4 is a good place for him, but it's not my favorite song by him.
Not my favorite song by him either. Now we are going to be ending it out with one of the songs that, my personal opinion, I don't know how it got.
Oh, wait, what was your rating of the Morgan Wallen song, Just in Case?
Oh, yeah. My bad. My rating for it out of 7, this is going to have to be a 3. A 3 out of 7. 3 out of 7 for this. Now, going on. What about you, Indo? What do you think about this?
I'm going to give him 5 out of 7 because he's great.
5 out of 7. Okay. Now, for the last one, we're going to be looking at Pink Pony Club by Chappelle Roan. I mean, guys, if you haven't heard this song, I don't know where you at. It's
1 out of 7. I'm tired of it.
I'm dancing. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club out here in West Hollywood. You know, that Pink Pony Club.
This
I mean,
song
honestly,
is very gay.
It's catchy. It's gay, but it's catchy. I will say it's catchy. I don't like it. It's catchy.
What's your rating? I'm giving it a 1 out of 7. Thumbs down.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2.
2? Oh, because it's catchy.
Me personally, I'm gonna give it a 2. Just because, like, I've heard it too much.
Well, there you go, guys.
I've heard it way too much. I've heard it way too much.
Likes Pink Pony Club more than me.
How is that gonna be? How is that just gonna be like what everybody's gonna say? Oh yeah, no, the gayest song. T-Bone likes it more than me. I'm not gay, bro. Just because Alex Stein said it in front of thousands of people doesn't make it true, man.
Well, Alex Stein will be the judge of that.
Fine, whatever. Now, guys, going into our last and final segment. This is my favorite segment of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the reaction segment. This is where we find 3 viral videos and dissect it in a very frivolous way. Viral, funny, idiocracy. Make sure that these cultural videos are not so political. So, how about we get into the reaction?
Mind you, this is the first time
60,000 on this purse. Look what my daughter did to my purse. Look what my daughter did to my purse. Look what my daughter did to my purse.
That's Cardi B's voice.
Look.
That looked like Cardi.
Wait.
Okay. Just for everybody's knowledge, we've never seen these videos before. Okay.
And if you're listening right
never
now
seen these
on
videos.
Spotify, we just watched a video of Cardi B showing us apparently a $60,000 Louis Vuitton snakeskin, yellow mustard snakeskin bag with a very cute drawing of a heart that her daughter apparently made on it. I actually like the drawing. It makes it look better because snakeskin is ugly. That's hideous. That bag is hideous, and she wasted her money. Her daughter made it better. And honestly, it's like Banksy. It's worth so much more now.
Her daughter is a Van Gogh. Her daughter is the next Vincent Van Gogh. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. That is a great heart.
Party. That's out of touch, girl. You can't even don't even post that. You should have saved that one for the home videos. Okay.
Not only should you have saved that, but you should have let your daughter draw on it more.
Yes.
And this is a little sleazy aspect of it. But if you wanted to, you could be like, hey, my name is Cardi B. I let my daughter draw on this $60,000 trash purse, and now I want you to buy it for $120,000 because
that's right.
I'm Cardi B and I owned it.
Oh yeah, they love to use Hollywood actors love to use their kids. These Hollywood people love to use their kids.
Shame, absolute shame.
It's for promotion.
Absolute shame. Horrible. I mean, this I would give this reaction 100% a 0.5. Again, I mean, not even a 1, not even a full whole number. I mean,
0 an option? Can we do 0? Just 0 out of 7?
You cannot do 0, and you have to do either a fraction or a whole number. It has to be something.
God.
Has to be something.
All right. How about 3/5 of a 1?
That's messed up. That's not right.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
That's not right. That's not right. Okay.
You said a fraction.
I did say a fraction. I didn't realize you were just going to say some out of pocket thing. Okay.
Don't diss baby culture. Culture was just trying to help. Okay. That purse is ugly, Cardi. Try again.
That purse is ugly, but why is it mustard yellow? I mean, like, I will say I once had a mustard yellow suit jacket. I looked phenomenal. 10 out of 10. That purse, horrible. Like,
no, what is
0 out of 10? 0 out of 7. I'm doing the 0 out of 7 on the purse, but for the reaction, 0.5.
You can take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. Okay, Cardi B is latched on deep to her Bronx culture, and that is definitely something you'd see on.
She's from the Bronx,
the
same place that Nels is from.
A mob wives vibe from her. She could never be a mob wife, though. Poor thing. Culture, good for you, girl. Keep drawing.
She's too soft.
Good job, Culture.
Now, next we have baby's first time at a hibachi grill. Excuse me, what?
What is this?
I have no idea. We have some baby at a hibachi grill. I mean, last time I was at a hibachi grill, that was amazing. I mean, Indo, I don't know how you feel about hibachi food.
I love
itself.
hibachi. I love it.
Delicious.
I love
have
the
no
show.
idea what country
and
it's
then,
from.
Like, you throw the food into your mouth, and you're like,
I have absolutely no idea what country it's from, but it is
isn't
probably.
it Japanese? It's
Is it
hibachi's
Japanese?
Japanese. It's Japanese. The guys who are doing it are never Japanese. Like, I always get like an El Salvadorian guy at my hibachi place. It's crazy. Definitely a total culture clash. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, baby. All right.
Let's see the video.
He wants a piece of it. Oh man.
He said, "Oh no!
Oh, baby.
Oh no!"
He's making his mind up.
chilling?
Look at him.
Oh, he chilling. Nah, he chilling. He's like, "Oh no, it was just a bright light. We chilling."
Aw, that was.
It was
so
a big fire, but
sweet.
it was a big fire, but we're chilling. We can't do none. I mean, Indo, 0 out of 7 right now. What you think?
That's a 7 out of 7. That
7
baby
out of
was so
7 right here, guys.
cute.
You heard it right here, right now from Indo.
Yeah, let's play that
7 out
again.
of 7.
Play that again. We have to see
One more
that.
time. One more time. I want to
so
see his
sweet.
face go from like scared to be like, "Oh, now we chilling." He's like, "Oh yeah, we got this."
Oh, look at them.
He said that is the face of fear. That he's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna
You've never seen
die."
nothing
He's like,
that before.
dude is like,
Aw.
"I'm gonna die right now." Like I'm going to see my maker. I'm done.
Aw.
I'm done.
He's like, I just got here and this is hell.
I just got here. Now I'm going back. Now,
Poor
for a
thing.
reaction, 1 to 7, Indo, what do you think my number is going to be? What do you think?
I think you're gonna give it a 7 out of 7. That baby was super cute, and you love
Really?
hibachi. You
Really?
probably were that
And you
baby
love
at one
hibachi.
point.
You know what? That's not true. I would not be scared. You know what? The very first time that happened to me, I was like, "Yeah, go more, louder, fire, hotter." Yeah, it was great. Yeah, no, I was more of a let's do more type of kid. I wasn't this scared.
I
at all.
haven't been to hibachi since Kanye West went to a hibachi place somewhere in Maryland. I literally haven't
Really?
gone. Yeah, I have to go. It's been
Huh.
years. That was years ago. I need to get back at it. Get some Japanese.
See,
food.
I'm not the biggest fan of Kanye myself. He's the what they call him, Ye or something. I
You don't
know.
like Kanye? Oh my God, you're sacrilegious. You can't. That's blasphemy.
Not the
Like,
biggest
you can't-
fan of everything he does, but that doesn't mean
Oh
that
my
I don't
God.
like some of his songs. Okay,
All right, guys, I'm
Now-
disowning T-Bone right now. Oh my
this
God.
is you know what this may happen. This may just happen.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
so
It's the
my
first
producer
episode.
told
You can't
me.
say that.
My producer told me, you know what? This next video is apparently Bubba was forced to take a shower, and you'll never guess what he lost along the way. Dude, what?
Play this video. I don't know what's going on.
Papa, what did they do?
Look what they did to me. Oh,
Look, all his pheromones are gone.
I was so hungry.
Stop the video. Stop the video. I don't want to watch
Stop
this.
it.
I don't want to watch this.
Wait,
What the
no, we have to watch
is
it.
this?
Wait,
What
wait,
the
time out.
fuck is that?
No, we have to
I'm
watch
gonna
it because
cry too. What the fuck was that? Are those adults?
yes,
Are those adults?
it looks.
Look what they did to me.
Oh.
Look, all his
Why does she have face paint on? Why does
Why
she
is
have
she
like?
wet? Why is she wet?
No,
Why is this
does she
woman
have
wet?
cat face
Oh
paint?
my God.
Why are you licking him?
terrible.
Ew.
Bubba,
I'm
we're gonna get the
confused.
pheromones back, I
Please,
promise.
please, please, will you help me? Oh,
Oh my
Why'd
God.
you just lick his face?
Oh my God. I can't. I
Yeah, we
can't.
got
I
to have his
can't.
pheromones. I'll give you some.
I'm about to crawl out of my skin, guys. I can't.
Wait,
Why is it still going?
What?
Why?
what is going on?
I can't. I'm sorry. I have to cover my face because I'm done. Guys, this is. Ew. Ew. Why is she wet? Why is she wet? Ew.
What?
did I just watch? Producer! What
No.
did I just watch?
No. I'm taking a stand, and I refuse to ever watch that ever again. Don't ever show me something like that. That was horrible. That was offensive. All right. They just put a bad name out there for everybody on the spectrum, because what the fuck was that? We don't deserve that.
Hold on. You're not. Are you telling me these people were on the spectrum?
There's no other excuse other than the tism for what that was. Okay. You're wet. Okay, first of all, she's wet. Did anyone
why
notice
does she have
wet?
makeup that looks like a cat?
She's soaking wet.
She has whiskers, man.
The guy is dry. Why are we watching this again?
No! Get it off! Get it off! Please get it off! Please get it off!
Bashnik,
my eyes!
Stop!
My eyes!
Our producer's trying to punish us.
My eyes! No. Okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? No, hold on. It's that one guy. It's that one guy knows. He's a part of their community. It's the furry community.
Are they furries? Were they furry?
I don't know. I mean, if they are furries, that is the lamest costume to be a furry. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect to the community. But
I do need a shot of whiskey after that. That was nasty. Oh my god. My stomach hurt.
Oh my god. You know what? Yeah.
Imagine
let's do it. Let's do the shot. Let's go ahead. Do the thing.
No, keep on. I don't think we're allowed to drink on camera. I don't think we're allowed to do that. I don't think we can do that.
Okay. We're not drinking on camera. You're gonna be so much.
Why on earth, okay, would you first of all be wet and then lick somebody? All right. And
she
then
licked his hair. It's like she didn't even lick his skin. It was his hair.
Record that. Okay. And they look like brother and sister. I don't know what that's about. I thought that these were siblings at first because they look very similar, same hair color, same weight. Oh my God.
How could you, as a self-respecting man, how could you, I'm going to pull an Andrew Tate. How could you, as a self-respecting man, create a video like this?
They have no self-respect. The fact that she's licking him, isn't that like emasculating? Goodness gracious. What?
I don't understand.
No. Oh my God. And these people, these
young
are
and in love.
This is the next generation.
Our producer says. Young and in love, our producer says. Producer Vashnik, I don't know about that one, Chief.
These are tax-paying citizens, guys. I want you to remember.
Guys, these people vote. These people vote in our elections.
I think I could tell who they voted for just based off that. All right.
Nope, we're not going into that. Nope, we're not going into that. Nope, we're not doing that. Not doing that.
I'll tell you what.
We're not going into that. We're not going into that.
This society should be ashamed of itself. All right.
Excuse me. You know what?
Okay. Because that was a lot.
I wanted that to stop immediately. That was awful. Okay. You know what? I have no words. I have absolutely no words. You know what? Never show me that again. No. So apparently he lost his pheromones.
From taking a shower.
Okay. Hold on. Time out. I think I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. He lost his pheromones because they're both cats and they lick each other clean and to take a shower. You know how the cats they lick themselves or whatever. They do that to get clean.
They've not been showering. They've been licking each other clean.
Yeah, and they're so disgusting that they can't lick them. So
is this some type of, is this a sexual preference? I need to understand. Because in my mind, okay, not only is that disgusting,
I don't want to know.
on its own,
I don't want to know if it's a sexual preference. I don't want to know.
I thought this was, okay, I'm thinking it's like they're playing around, acting silly on camera.
No.
Is this like, because you're saying furry, but there's no fur involved. This girl has like a little eyeliner on her face, and she like drew on her face, but
excuse me, they have hair. They have large amounts of hair. Thank you very much.
And then they look that clean? That's disgusting. What does she smell like? Do furries act like animals? Do they brush their teeth? Like, I don't understand. T-Bone.
I don't want to understand, Indo.
We're gonna have to bring a furry on.
The thing. You know what? We actually have a furry in the we have a furry in the other community that we can talk to, at least.
You know a furry? I don't know any.
I do actually.
I don't know any.
His name is, it's that one guy.
He's a furry? Yeah. Shout out to him. Because I didn't know.
It's that one guy.
Bro, you're gonna have to come on and explain this to us. I don't understand. I don't get if these people shower? Okay, obviously they don't. And then do they brush their teeth? And then you're gonna lick somebody. And
it's like, I don't want to know these answers. I don't have these questions. I have these questions, but I don't want to know the answer to them. I don't.
That was awful.
Do you?
That was horrible.
I mean, come on now.
I don't know what I want. I'm cringing so hard right now.
You know what you want? You know what you want? You want a hat from Roma
Nation.
Nation. Come on now, baby.
I do. I need to get me one of them.
Shout out Roma Nation. All right, guys. We are going to be going into our... Yeah, guys. Look at the hats. Look at those hats.
Yes.
We got hats. We got t-shirts. We got backpacks. We got
buy some merch.
The cups. We got the water bottles, guys. We have the best water bottles
buy some
of all.
Merch so we can afford movie tickets. Please.
Buy some merch so we can have we can make the movie tickets. I actually got one of those t-shirts. The Samuel L. Jackson one. Yeah, show that one. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about that one because, okay, this one, guys, I'm really, really excited about this shirt. Okay, so this shirt, listen about this shirt. So this shirt, it's Samuel L. Jackson as Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's a scene or a throwback from Pulp Fiction or something like that. I don't even know. It's something great. Guys, go to the Roma Nation website. It is riseofmiddleamerica.com. Scroll down to the merch area and then click on that merch because, man, it is the best, the hottest merch. This shirt, can I just say, soft material, the softest,
high quality.
It is the highest quality, the softest material I have ever seen. It is amazing. It is phenomenal.
And that's riseofmiddleamerica.printful.me if you're just going to go straight to the website. But do check us out.
Go right there. Go straight to the website. So, Indo, what did you think about the 3 segments we went over today, from the dumpster fire of a movie, Snow White, to the great Billboard Top 100 list, to the final reaction segment? What did you think about those 3 segments?
I will say this, okay, there's a lot wrong in the world right now, okay, much with Snow Brown, right, and somehow we've had terrible movies coming out of the Disney universe. It's kind of scary. And then,
don't you talk about Deadpool and Wolverine like that. Hey, Marvel is not mixed up with that Disney stuff, don't you? Hey, Disney is trash.
They've got their hands in it, and Ryan Reynolds is on a downswing right now. Let's give him a break from Disney. But I was gonna say, then the top 5, looking over that was pretty standard. The only people who probably deserve to be on that list is Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. And out of all of this, what I have to look forward to this week is going to be the movie with Jason Statham. What's that called again?
The Working Man. The Working Man.
I look forward to this movie.
And don't forget, The Thunderbolts movie. We're also going to be going over the Disney wannabe
yes.
Avengers, evil Avengers, or whatever. I don't even know. It's some superhero movie. I don't know.
We're gonna check
I'm
that out
excited for
next week.
I'm excited for it. I'm really, really excited for it because I know superheroes. I know a lot about them.
Yeah, that's
I
your
do.
thing.
I do.
That's your
I know
thing.
so much about them. So much about them.
Yeah. Okay, you can have that.
Thank you.
But I'll tell
Thank
you what.
Thank
That's the only thing I'm looking forward to is The Working Man, and just the rest of Lady Gaga's album that's been out.
Oh, Lady Gaga's coming out with a new album. I'm actually really excited.
It's already been out. It's
Oh,
been out.
Abracadabra one? Oh yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
that.
it's
Great,
fire.
great song. Now, guys, Rise of Middle America, guys. That is Roma Nation. Rise of Middle America, guys. Go explore the rise of Middle America through our independent video podcast that dive into the week's biggest headlines with fresh perspectives from independents, libertarians, constitutionalists, and from our very own T-Bone. He's in our very own myself. He's I'm just in my very own spectrum, very own circle. I don't like any of those names
T-Bone is
or
T-Bone.
numbers. What happened?
No labels. All steak.
Yeah, nah. The label you got from me is T-Bone. That's all you got. I'm sorry. That's
The
just how it be.
spectrum. Oh
You know what?
man.
You know what? Alex Stein would have liked that one, but you know what? Maybe one day I'll wear that vest again. Who knows?
But yeah,
Who
guys,
knows?
we challenge
knows?
mainstream narratives and we seek for the truth, So join the conversation. We are on Discord. We're on there. We're giving out news, rants, deep dives, political and social and cultural events. So it'll be freaking awesome. Thank you so much for joining us on the drive in. And don't forget to like, comment, and describe down below.
Yeah, but don't forget to follow us. Follow Indoctrinate and myself on the Twitters, the Instagrams, that's it. Yeah,
We
and don't forget to
are on
follow Romanation on Rumble, Twitter, and Instagram.
And Instagram. Yep. We're Romanation1 on
Romanation.
X and on Instagram. My name is Indoctrinate on X. T-Bones on X as well. You guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have been awesome. And thank you, Vashnik.
Thank
Shout
you
out
so
to our
much,
producer in
Vashnik,
the
to our
back.
producer. Oh yeah, in the background, making everything work so smoothly. Now, guys, you know what? I just want to say, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.